You know, the reason why I didn't come on stage just now, because I didn't want to steal the limelight from Dr. Michael Hare. Today is his day, his defining moment. Isn't it? Yes. The father of coaching. Give him the biggest round of applause. You know, that was good, you know, the break and then a bit of dance, you know, and a bit of fun. But I must say that in my 65 years that attended so many complications, I've never seen a dance in between. And this is very exceptional. Anyway, give yourself a big round of applause. As I was sitting there, I can tell and I can sense that you all have done well. And you must be proud of yourself. And today I'm very honored to be here in the presence of great coaches. People like Dr. Lawrence Chan, people like Richard Hoy. Just now I met Miss Tessie Lim, people like Jonathan, and the many, many great coaches over the years. And now a bunch of graduates, hundreds of you all. I tell you, you're going to transform and revolutionize not only Malaysia, but the world. Come on! You can do it. Never underestimate all these coaches. You know, today I stand here in the presence of all these coaches. You make me feel like a little tiny cockroach. But you are great people. I hear your profile. I heard the introduction. Mr. A.V. has done well. According to Dr. Michael here, he said he's the best MC. I must tell him for one of my events. Anyway, dear graduates, esteemed guests and fellow coaches, today I stand before you with immense pride and admiration. This is an extraordinary moment as we celebrate your 16th coach convocation. Each one of you have worked tirelessly to be here today, and your dedication is nothing short of inspiring. I am inspired. I take my hat off to all of you. Congratulations on making it to this pivotal moment on your journey as a coach. Lao Tzu said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Martin Luther King Jr. said, you don't have to see the whole steps, just take the first step. Who says this? I don't have to know to start, but I have to start to know. Dr. KKJohan. That's my hope. My interest in brands and branding began in 2004, when many organizations were not aware of the importance of brands and branding. Nonetheless, I knew that brands and branding have the power to elevate not only your businesses, individual, but in fact the entire nation on nation branding. What started as a humble beginning with just only a piece of paper and a pen. With a humble beginning, today, 18 years later, has transformed into the BrandLaureate Award, Malaysia's first ever branding award, today a global recognition platform, honoring more than 500 international brand personalities, the who is who in the world. People who received the Nobel Peace Prize, the Grammy, the Academy, the Forbes, the Fortune, and 2,500 global and local brands from 80 countries and still counting. You cannot believe that, but I'm telling you, that was how it started. Just a piece of paper and a pen. At that time, I was so down and broke, I don't even have a cent to begin with. And this is Malaysia's most successful brand story. All of you Malaysians should be very proud of what we have achieved, making Malaysia standing in the eyes of the world. You know, Datuk Wah Idris, the composer who composed Malaysia, Truly Asia. Remember the song for Tourism Malaysia? And one day he stepped foot into our office and he saw the galleries. We have 2 galleries, the international and local, and he saw the amount of accolades and recipients. He regrettably said this. He said, if I have only known BrandLaureate earlier, I would have put the name BrandLaureate in that song. Because BrandLaureate really made Malaysia standing in the eyes of the world. Because we have brand everything right. And we have brand everything for the right reason. Unlike one MDB. Okay? So we are very proud. I cannot be more than excited because I'm very passionate of what we have done. What I have learned throughout my journey, being successful in brands and branding, is all about brand leadership. Just like your coaches. You want to be successful, it's all about leadership. Stand up to your leadership. Look at all the industry leaders such as Apple, Steve Jobs, LinkedIn, Reid Hoffman, Tesla, Elon Musk, Amazon, Jeff Bezos. We all know them. What sets them apart is that they have mastered the arts of brands and branding. Their brand recognition is so strong that people often buy their products simply because of the brand name. All these brands started off as a small business startup, but today emerge as global brand throughout the power of brands in the world of brands and branding. The word Samsung comes from the Korean word. Samsung means 3-star. Don't underestimate your journey, your profession, your career, and your future. You may be seated there like I was 18 years ago, when nobody gave a damn look at me. I was nobody. I was like outcast. Who am I? I was a nobody. But 18 years later, I'm proud to stand here to tell you that I am one of the most celebrated icons in the world. Not only in Malaysia. Because I have given so many awards to so many big names and personalities. All these brands started off as small businesses, startups, but have emerged as global brands through the power of brands and branding. Likewise, even coaches like you may seem small now, but over time you will be able to build your own brands into a global brands. Branding is setting yourself apart from the competition. Without it, you risk blending into the crowd. Just a me too, just another, just among the many. Be the one that is special. Stand up for your profession. Branding embodies your unique identity as a coach and provides people with a compelling reason to choose over others. I know AB is looking at me and he complimented the first speaker that he speaks without notes. But you can't blame me. At my age 65, my memory is getting slow. So I don't want to make mistake like Siti Mastura. I want to make sure that I get my point through. My friend, research done by Lucy Press indicated that branding can boost your revenue by 23%, and 46% of consumers are willing to pay you much more because of your brand and because they trust in you. The value of good branding is so significant that some people have even started their own branding coaching business. Today, I'm asked to tell you about the importance of branding, how to build a brand for coaching, branding for coaching success. Let me put it 5 points in a nutshell. First, emphasize your unique selling proposition, your unique selling point. What makes you different? There's so many coaches. I'm so proud to hear as Malaysian that you are ranked number 3rd best coaching academy in the world. Wow, that is an achievement. Come on, Malaysia! Be proud. You know, there's so much much potential. There's so much that you can do. What is your unique selling point? What makes Dr. Michael here the father of coaching? CCA, when I received the letter from MACC, I got shocked. I thought I'm being questioned. But then I found, oh, it is another MACC. Oh, my friend, what is the unique, what makes your coaching distinct? Focus on emphasizing your strength. Talk about it, show it, claim it. Set yourself apart in the marketplace. Number 2, define your ideal clients and their needs. It is important to understand the desires and the needs of your clients and work with them. Tailor your brand to resonate with their specific need, and you will be more likely to attract clients who sees your services as a perfect fit for them. Thirdly, maintain consistent communication. Be consistent in your messages and your interaction, in your presentation. Your brand voice should remain unified across all the platform and channel and social media. Your consistency will build trust and foster lasting connection with your audience. Number 4, be real, be authentic. You don't have to be pretentious. What you see us, what you see me, what you see the BrandLaureate is what we are. We don't have to pretend to be somebody we are not. People appreciate you, love you, like you for who you are. You don't have to imitate somebody. Don't have to fake it. People say fake it till you make it. We say wrong. Brand it till you make it. Applaud! Be authentic. Authenticity is key to building trust and maintaining personal connection with your clients, demonstrating your genuine commitment to your clients. Well-being and success through your brand will attract those who resonate with your purpose and build consumer loyalty. When people trust you, they will likely to work with you and no one else. BrandLaureate, we are known for 4 things. That's our DNA. Our integrity, our dignity, our credibility, and our quality is undisputable. It can be challenged over the last 18 years, but we still stood tall and on top of the game. And we are still the #1 branding award in the world. Lastly, embrace change and adopt in an ever evolving market. Be prepared to adapt and grow, just as your brand should evolve with you. Look at Apple. We just finished our CBM. We come up with a certified brand manager course, 10 module, certified by University Malaysia. We just gone through the course. We studied the success story of Apple, how they have evolved from Apple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 15. The evolution, moving with time, with technology, with whatever, to make you yourself the best you can be. So look at all these, embrace change. Okay, as a leader, as a coach, as someone who is in the forefront, for others to look up to, we need the ability to inspire others and create a sense of purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, coaches, brand leadership is about your potential and your strength. It's the impact you make. Be the leader you aspire to be. What inspires you will inspire you. When you can brand well, you can lead well. My concluding advice to all the coaches here today is to know your subject matter. This is very important. Before you coach, make sure you do your research, you get your facts, you get your figure, you get everything right at your fingertips before speaking, training, and coaching. Mistakes are very damaging and costly. It can cost your life, your career, your future. Make no mistake about it. We always check, recheck, and double check to get all our things right before we speak. Don't speak through your nose, just like in the recent case, mistaken identity. Lim Kuan Yew and Lee Kip Sang. Apa hubungan sepupu? My word, from somebody who has a doctorate from a supposedly a reputable university, it not only embarrasses her, her family, her party, her university, her doctorate, her country. The latest news I heard that the foreign minister Singapore is taking, taking a case up about the accusation that they are linked to the communists. Oh my word, coaches, I beg you, don't make silly, stupid mistake. I have a secret code and my secret weapon that lived with me since I started BrandLaureate. My secret code I share with you. By right, I should charge you. No? My secret code is this, not USB, is UMB. What is UMB? For me, it's UMB. For you, it's UYB. Use your brain. Use my brain. Every time when I take on something, or when BrandLaureate, before we embark into anything, I will get my leadership, my CEO, my GM, my team, they are here. Sit down, let's talk over it with an open mind, use our brain. I was told that most of us only use less than 10% of our brain, 90% unused. No wonder we are so rusty. Imagine if it is the reverse. 90%, we use 90% of our brain and let the 10% rest. We will be the Einstein, the Albert Einstein. We will be all the great inventors, innovators, the genius of the world. We can, and we should not overlook that. Just recently in my last CBN class, Certified Brand Manager class, I throw a question at the onset of the lesson among the students. I say, tell me the difference between smart, clever, and intelligent. And tell me the difference between stupid, dumb, and foolish. You should go and watch the tape and see all kinds of definition. Today, if you have forgotten all I have said, remember this. Use my brain. Always be smarter than others. Outsmart. Don't be a bloody fool, stupid fool, and an idiot fool. Okay? Let me tell you, your branding tagline to all the coaches here, your branding tagline, if I were you, should be coaching for life. Because as a coach, you are in the best position to change life. As a coach, your mission should be I. I stands for, as a coach, you are to inspire, impress, impact, impart, influence, instill, inculcate all this great culture of great values among those whom you coach, so that you can improve their standard and quality of living. Let me remind all the coaches here today, you are not in the coaching business, you are in the business of coaching. Just like me, I'm not in the branding business, I'm in the business of branding. I'm not in the education business, I'm in the business of education. Dear graduate, before I end my speech, I want to express my utmost pride and confidence to all of you, incredible individuals who have come so far. You have come a long way. Your hard work, determination, dedication in achieving your dream. Today, remember, you are not only a coach, a life coach, you are a brand. You are your brand ambassador of positive change, and your potential is boundless. As in the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail, leaving a legacy for yourself. My friend, learn from your yesterday. Dream your tomorrow. Live your today, your defining moment. See further, go faster, soar higher. Don't just live a life of success. Live a life of significance. That's the highest, greatest achievement in life. As a coach, your calling, your vocation is a very noble and lofty one. Make worth of it and make your life count for good and for humanity. If you want to be the coach, be the best coach you can be. If not, don't bother. Do your best, coach your best, be the best. And once again, I wish all of you the best. Thank you very much.